It's moving back. It's moving back. Oh no. Okay, cool. You know what? I love everything about it. Sis. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Kenganyama. A very warm welcome to you if you're new here. Today's video will be a get ready with me. I will be showing you how I lay this gorgeous hair. Please continue watching and I really hope you enjoy the video. I'm filming on two cameras, which is why you may catch two different angles. Period. I'm joking. My one camera is like extremely dead, but yeah, anyway, let's move on. So in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys how basically I get ready and install this gorgeous hair, which I'm gonna insert clips of. Came in this orange box, and it has a rating card. It has some hair clips as well as a gift. Okay, so today I'm going to try and do a cap method. I'm going to try and do the cap method, which I've never done on cam before. Not that I really need to with this wig, especially because it is a 13x4 closure. No. It's a 4x4 closure, which means it's just up to here and not like the full frontal. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people pull their stocking over their eyes. Apparently that's supposed to right here. So I'm going to use this Ghost Bond glue, which some of you guys may be familiar with. I've spoken about it on my Instagram story, and I am gonna put this on a surface. I'm gonna use this blush and just pour some of this. Oh! Ciao. Okay, that's kind of awkward, but anyway, let me just stick with what it's giving. So I'm just gonna use it from the container like that. So I'm gonna put it on the surface though, just for better control, and I'm just gonna smear it. The bold cap method really helps hide the hair, so you don't see any of your natural hair, which I mean makes a lot of sense, but I didn't understand like why people had to do that. But it does give you like a better lay, more precision. I'm assuming this is like stuck down enough. I'm gonna go in with this razor tool, which is it has like a stick, but I don't know where that is. So the lady at the sign just sort of pushed the rest of the stocking back and didn't really stick much here, because she was like, you don't really see the hair on this side. The most important part of a wig is actually the front. That's where people look at first. So yeah, she was like, we just pay too much attention to the sides. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in again with some of this got to be, just to make sure that this is like laying really flat. and then hopefully it gives you that. Ooh, child. It's moving back. It's moving back. Damn. Oh, because like the glue. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Yo, what, guys? Oh, no. Okay, cool. You know what? Oh, no, I messed it up. So, the glue is like... So because the glue is like technically liquid, it will remove the glue, the stronghold glue, and the dried up got-to-be glue. So you can't do that. I'm gonna repeat that method, but yeah, I'm gonna come back to the point where I didn't put on the got-to-be, okay, just for the purposes of time. Okay, cool. So we're back here again, right at this point where I feel like the lace needs, no, not the lace, the stocking needs a bit more support. So I'm gonna be just spraying it down like that. And I'm gonna go in with the back of this comb and just gently rub it on the edges of this wig. It is a bit sticky because of that stronghold glue, but I feel like this is a much better method and won't get your whole wig cap lifting. I've seen people put a bit of powder or foundation on top of this just to have that blending into like the rest of your skin. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in with this compact powder from Revlon and just sort of blend this wig cap away. As you can see, this looks pretty good, decent, not good, decent. But when you're a beginner, you sort of want to celebrate everything you do, right? Just because there's a lot of work, girl. I know this. So like, it looks good enough. It should do the job. It should do what it's supposed to do. I'm gonna go in with my wig and I'm just gonna put it on. So it has like an adjustable strap at the back, like so, and just some clips. And again, it's a 4x4 closure, so that's how big it is. I think closures are already making a comeback just as of late. Stick this wig down slightly above the lace, okay? Slightly in front of the lace, just about like not even a centimeter, a little bit in front of, just because you don't want the lace and the wig cap sort of clashing on top of each other. So you just want to bring it forward slightly so that the rest of the wig sort of blends in with your skin. And I'm going to go in with some got-to-be spray. So I'm going to go in and just place some of that strong bold hold glue just in front of the wig cap, just so I know exactly where I will be putting my lace. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna bring down my lace and just place that on top of this stronghold glue. I'm gonna go in with my comb, with the back of my comb, and just press that down to get it really blended with my scalp. And then for more support, I'm just gonna add, we're not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm gonna put some of this got-to-be on a surface and just add a little bit of that on top of this wig. I'm gonna go in with this elastic just to make sure that this lace melts like really nicely into my skin. I'm gonna go in with a primer. This is the Revlon Primer Plus Mattifier Primer. It is a pore minimizing and mattifying, a pore reducing and mattifying primer. I'm just gonna use this on my nose area and my T-zone area. The last time I used this, I made a mistake of applying it on my whole face. and I found myself to be extremely matte, which I don't have like oily skin across my whole face. It's just my T-zone. So if you've got oily skin, this primer would be amazing for you. But if you just have an oily T-zone, then just apply with caution on your T-zone area. And if you don't have oily skin and you have relatively dry skin, do not recommend, okay? I'm going to be going in with this Revlon Color Stay foundation. It is in the shade Cappuccino. Give it a good shake real quick. It's got quite good coverage. I can't complain. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with some concealer. So I'm using this Revlon Candid Concealer, and it's in the shade 050. I'm going to go in with some setting powder. I'm going to go in with this Revlon Candid setting powder. It's in the shade Banana. And I am just going to pick it up with the brush like I usually do, dust it off like that. It's a very fine powder. So I've tried using a beauty blender with this and it gave me the worst flashback. So always just try and go in with a brush if that doesn't work for you. And I'm just gonna look up to the ceiling and I'm just gonna pack this powder into my under eye highlights, okay? Because we don't want any creases. And I'm gonna push this up onto my nose. And I'm just gonna dust the rest of it off like so, okay? Not gonna worry about blending that out too much because I still am gonna do my eyeshadow. And I want, if I have any fallout, that powder to catch any possible fallout, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do in the meantime is I'm gonna go in with this Revlon Color Complexion powder just to warm up my face a little bit. It's in the shade, it's just my normal shade, but I realized that my face looks a bit cool. I think it's because of the foundation. So I'm just gonna go in with this powder and I'm gonna use that to sort of blend out some of this setting powder as well, okay? Alright, cool. Then I'm gonna go in with this Scarlet Hill. Oof, guys. Mr. Price needs to run me my check, y'all, because quite honestly, this contour palette, and I know there's a lot of people I've been putting onto this contour palette, but it has hit pan and I need a new one actually. Just haven't really had time to like go makeup shopping. Go in with an angled contouring brush and I'm just going to very lightly contour my face, okay? Brows are done. I'm gonna go in and do just some very light eyeshadow work, and I'm gonna be using this Rimmel London Magnify Eyes Spice Edition contouring palette. That's what it looks like. Test out the pigment just in the corner. A metallic shade just in the front. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this Revlon Color Stay Defining Eyeliner Pencil, and I'm just going to line the top and the bottom of my eye. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I'm gonna be using this Revlon So Fierce mascara. I'm gonna go in with some bronzer. It is not drugstore, it's the Bobbi Brown bronzer, just to warm up my face again. Then I'm gonna go in with some of the powder again, and I'm just gonna try and really add it to the areas where I feel like it's not giving me like really well blended vibes. I'm gonna add some of this powder just onto the rest of my forehead because it looks kind of awkward. And I'm going to use it to blend out this unblended highlight. Blush my cheeks up, get them looking all rosy and cute. This blush is very pigmented. It is the Revlon Very Berry blush, and this has pigment, okay? She is pigmented. Ooh, okay. Now this look is starting to serve, you know, now I'm starting to feel it. I'm gonna go in with the setting spray. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my lips. I do the same lips every single day of my life. I'm going to go in with this MAC Chestnut pencil, line M lips. Okay, once I've done that, I'm going to go in with this Revlon Super Lustrous The Gloss. This is a fave lip gloss as of late. It's really good. I actually had a similar lip gloss which I got from Sephora, and I was like stressing myself because it's kind of finished, but this is a good alternative. And does it have a shade? It's in the shade Supernatural. I love me a good gloss. Okay, once I've done that, I'm gonna go in with some highlighter, of course, and just highlight a little bit. Oh no, I've got a new favorite highlighter. It's this Revlon Skin Lights highlighter. I recently discovered this and it is so bomb. It really gives you that like really wet, sort of dewy look. Look at that. It's really subtle, but it's just so amazing. It's a really subtle highlighter, but it's so good. I'm gonna go in with some blush because blush disappears, guys. I don't know where blush goes, but it really does disappear. And then I'm gonna go in with my powder just to make sure that I'm well blended. I notice I do have like a little bit of flashback, so I'm just gonna add some of my powder just to make sure that everything looks, you know, well blended. Call me by my name. Call me by my motherfucking name, okay? I love everything about it, sis. Okay. Woo! Woo! I know that's right. thank you guys so much for watching. If you do like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.